December 17th, 1950, National Football League American Division Playoff. The New York Giants versus the Cleveland Browns at Cleveland. Both teams are 10-2, tied for the best record in football. The Giants won both previous meetings, winning 6-0 October 1st in Cleveland, and then October the 22nd in New York they won 17-13. There was very little offense in either game, although the Giants' Joe Scott rushed for 121 yards and a touchdown in New York on October the 22nd. The Giants rallied from a 13-3 halftime deficit to win that game. There is the opening kick. It will be taken at the 3 and returned to the 35. Otto Graham is the quarterback. He sends Rex Bumgardner in motion left. He hands it to Marion Motley right over the center. He gets hit and stood up at the 37 by John Kennedy, a fourth-year man from Indiana. T formation, and a Brown player has jumped early. That will set up a second down and 13 now for Cleveland. The field is frozen here in Cleveland. Most of the players are wearing sneakers. There's a quick snap and a give to Dub Jones. He veers off left tackle to the 38, 6-yard gain. Possession down for Graham. Bumgardner in motion left. Motley behind Graham. He drops back and throws left sideline complete to Bumgardner at the 47. Spotted at the 46, Graham will throw. He hits Dante Lavelli at the Giant 48. He slips past 3 Giants and is in the open. He's finally knocked out at the 24 by Otto Schnellbacher, a 29-yard gain by Lavelli. Graham gets the snap and gives it to Motley on a draw. He heads for the sideline, turns the corner, and is knocked out at the 16 by Emlyn Tunnell, 8 yards for Motley. Nice drive going for the Browns. T formation. In motion is Dub Jones. Graham pitches to Motley, and he has blockers, but he gets horse-collared and ridden down by Schnellbacher at the 11. Second down, Graham pitches to Warren Lahr going right. He cuts up inside and gets to the 6, where he is drugged down by Bill Swiacki. First and goal, Graham gives to Dub Jones over right tackle. He's hit for a short gain, and Al DeRogatis stuffed the hole for New York. Here's a handoff to Jones again, same play and same result. Randall Clay was in there for the Giants on that play. Lou Groza will try an 11-yard field goal, and the kick is good. Browns 3, Giants nothing, with the Giants' first possession upcoming. Groza approaches the ball, and there's the kick. It is returned out to the 24 by Joe Scott. He's the guy that hurt the Browns in that second game this year. 10:08 first quarter, 3-0 Browns. Charlie Connerly sets a man in motion and hands to him. Twisting for a yard is Gene Roberts. The stop was made by Jim Martin, a rookie from Notre Dame. 2nd and 9, a direct snap to Eddie Price. He breaks contain and runs it to the 37, gain of 12. First down, Connerly hands it to Gene Roberts, and he will be tackled for a loss. Reading it all the way was Abe Gibran, a second-year man from Purdue. 2nd and 12, Connerly will throw for the first time, and the pass is too low, incomplete. Third down, Connerly drops back, pumps once and throws deep over the middle. It's intercepted at the Brown 43. William Lahr gets up and is running back to the Giant 46. Big break for Cleveland. Graham will drop back on first down. He throws towards the right sideline, incomplete. It was intended for Dub Jones near the Giant 30. Dub Jones is split right, and Graham will drop to throw. He gets pressured and rolls out of the pocket to the right. He's bumped out at the 45, gain of 2. Third and long, Bumgardner and Motley are split behind Graham. He drops back, looks, rolls right, and looks again. He stops and then gets swallowed up by Jim Duncan for a loss of 4 on the play. Fourth down, punting situation. It's a bad snap. Horace Gillum chases it down, turns, and he gets the kick away anyway. It hits at the 25 and takes a Browns roll to near the 15. Nice job by Gillum. Direct snap to Eddie Price, the fullback, and he rumbles up the middle for 11 yards to the 26. Snap to Price again. He crashes right guard, breaks a tackle, and gets to the 35. 9 more for Price. This time they mix it up, snap to Connerly, and he gives on a counter to Gene Roberts. He has 2 yards on the play. Here's another direct snap to Price. He cuts around left end and meets stiff resistance. Tom James and Forrest Grigg were there for Cleveland. Punting situation. This is not a good kick, and it goes out of bounds at the Browns' 46. Otto Graham has a T formation. He gets the snap, gives it to Dub Jones, and he is hit in the backfield on a nice play by John Kennedy. Loss of 2, 2nd and 12. Graham drops to throw, can't find a receiver, now rolls left and heaves a long one, and it's intercepted at the 6 by Otto Schnellbacher. He fumbles. It's picked up by Tennell, who runs out to the 40. They spot it at the 7. They must have ruled him down on the play. There's a direct snap to Eddie Price, who cuts off the left side of the line and gets 4 to the 10. This time Connerly gets the snap and hands to Price, and he doesn't get anything. Darryl Palmer made the tackle for Cleveland. And Connerly and the Giants will quick kick this time, and it catches the Browns by surprise. Connerly boots it, and it's rolling and will stop at the Browns' 18-yard line. A 72-yard punt by Charlie Connerly on a quick kick. Graham gives it to Dub Jones over center, and he is hit but drives for 5 yards. Solid tackle by number 61, Bill Milner. Bumgardner goes in motion right. Graham hands to Jones again, and he has some room, getting from the 23 out to the 30. Jim Duncan eventually made the tackle. Graham gets the snap and drops to throw. He can't find anyone and heads up the middle. He breaks it to the 39 for 9 yards. Nice scramble by Otto Graham. This time Graham takes the snap and pitches it to Dub Jones. He gets smothered for a loss. Bob McChesney made the play for New York. Graham drops to throw, stumbles, can't find a receiver, and tries to throw, but his arm was hit by McChesney. Ruled incomplete. That will end the first quarter with the Browns up 3-0. Second quarter action. Graham drops back in the pocket. He is looking and lofts a pass over the defense. Incomplete. Intended for Max Speedy, and he was covered by Emlyn Tennell. Punting situation. There is the snap and the kick. It's fielded at the 20 by Otto Schnellbacher, and he is thrown out at the 22 by Emerson Cole. First down, Giants. There's the snap to Connerly. He hands it to the motion man, Gene Roberts. He cuts up through a seam to his left and gets out near the 30. Second and short. There's a direct snap to Eddie Price. He's going right, runs into his own blocker, and is stopped by number 45, John Cassell. There's a direct snap to Price again. He doesn't get much as he does have it, but he does have a first down. Len Ford and Tommy Thompson combined on the stop. Charlie Connerly is back at the quarterback. He gets the snap, fakes, and drops straight back. Can't find a receiver, tries to run, and picks up 3 to the 35. Connerly is in a shotgun. He takes the snap, throws one out to his left, incomplete. Connerly short-armed that one and didn't have much of a chance. Third and long. Connerly gets the ball. He's under heavy pressure and slips down for a loss. Bill Willis shot through the Giants line quickly. Connerly does the kicking. He gets away a decent kick. It takes a giant bounce at the Brown 38 and rolls dead at the 24, a 44-yard kick. Otto Graham sets Rex Bumgardner in motion, takes the snap and hands to Motley, and he doesn't get much. Bill Milner and Al DeRogatis stuff the play for New York. Second down. Graham drops back, pumps once, and throws complete to the 32. Dante Lavelli was flipping the ball back to the umpire while he was being tackled. Third and 4, Graham drops and rolls right. He could run, but he flips it complete for the first down. Dub Jones made the catch, and there was an illegal shift on the Browns, so this one will come back. Third and 9, Graham drops back. He's looking, he has all day to throw, and now he runs with it. He will be hit short of the first. Ray Poole made the tackle for the Giants. Fourth down, Horace Gillum into punt. He gets the kick away, and it's fumbled. The punt was fumbled, and the Giants got it back. Travis Tidwell is the quarterback now. He hands to Gene Roberts, and he is snowed under for a loss. Jim Martin tracked him down from the backside. Tidwell sets Joe Scott in motion. Long count, he gets the snap, hands off to Price, who is hit immediately by John Sandusky. He rips the ball out of there and is running for a score, but the play was blown dead. Passing situation. Tidwell, a rookie from Auburn, sets the Giants. He gets the snap, a flag goes down, and he throws, and nobody is near the ball. Fourth down. Connerly gets the kick away, and a fair catch is called and made at the 32. The Browns will start there with a 3-0 lead. Graham, the quarterback, gets the snap, looks, and nobody is open. Down he goes. Bowling in there was Bill Milner, a 4-year veteran from Duke. Graham drops back again. He can't find a receiver, decides to run, breaks several tackles, and gets some yardage from a dead play. Arnie Weinmeister wrestled him down. Third and 8, Dub Jones goes in motion. Graham fakes a pitch and hands up the middle to Rex Bumgardner. He gets 4 yards but will come up short of the first. Fourth down, Gillum gets the kick away. It will be fair caught. The Browns had an illegal shift on that play, and the Giants are going to want a re-kick. This time, Gillum gets away a line drive. Emlyn Tennell can't handle it and falls on it at the 28. Tidwell still the quarterback. He turns and hands it to Joe Scott, who runs into a wall of Browns. No gain. I kind of wonder where Scott has been after the last game with Cleveland. He hasn't seen the ball very much. Tidwell gets the snap, hands to Price up the middle, and he is stacked up for a short game. Tunneling low and stacking up the play was Bill Willis, who is in his 5th year. He played for Paul Brown's 1942 national championship team at Ohio State. Tidwell drops back, throws, and it's knocked down at the line of scrimmage. The defenses are dominating this one again. Here is the punt by Connerly. It bounces up in the air at the 35 and rolls dead at the 32. The second quarter has been played between the 30s. First and 10 at the 32. Graham will try and get the Browns moving. He gets the ball, and it's a draw to Dub Jones moving right. He's caught and slung out of bounds by Jim Duncan. Loss of 1. Straight T formation, Jones in motion. Graham gives to Motley going left, and he will lose yardage. Coming up nicely from the corner was Randall Clay. Graham stumbles as he drops to throw, rolls right, under pressure, and throws it away. Number 73, Arnie Weinmeister, applied the rush. Punting situation, Horace Gillum is back. He bobbles the snap, picks it up and kicks, and there was no pressure from the Giants. It bounces out at the 32-yard line. Travis Tidwell is in there. He is going long on first down, and it is just over the hands of Joe Scott at the Browns 24. Scott was open. Tidwell drops back on second down, hands to Scott on a Statue of Liberty. He rounds the corner and gets close to the 40, 8 yards for Scott. Third and a short 3. Tidwell drops to throw, and he is grabbed and swung down for a loss. George Young, a 5-year veteran from Georgia, made the play. Connerly to punt. He kicks away, and it is fair caught at the 37 by Cliff Lewis. Browns ball late in the half. Otto Graham looks over the defense and sends Bumgardner in motion. He takes the snap, a draw play to Motley, and he is swallowed up in the backfield. Bill Milner had the initial charge, and Al DeRogatis cleaned up. Here is a pitch to Bumgardner, moving right. He weaves out and in and gets a couple yards. That will end the first half, and the snow begins to fall. The halftime score is the Browns 3, the Giants nothing. Here comes the second half kick by Groza. It's fielded at the 10, and out to the 30 comes number 30, Joe Scott. First down, Giants. Connerly will start the second half for the Giants. It's a direct snap to Eddie Price over right guard, and he is stopped by Tony Adamley, a 4th-year man from Ohio State. Short gain on the play. This time the snap is to Connerly. He looks to his left, has time, and dumps it over the middle. Getting out to the 49 is Gene Roberts. Nice gain, one of the bigger plays so far for New York. Here's a snap to Connerly, who hands on a reverse to Roberts. He doesn't get much. Tommy Thompson stood him up after a short gain. Connerly takes a shotgun snap and drops to his right. He throws complete to Joe Sulatis at the 49. He evades a tackle and gets to the Brown 45. The Giants are whistled for a delay. Connerly takes the snap and drops back to throw. He goes long over the middle and has a man out there, but it is ruled incomplete. It looked like Bill Swiacki of the Giants, and Ken Gorgel of the Browns came down with the ball simultaneously, but it's been ruled incomplete. Connerly in the shotgun gets the snap. He's under pressure and slips down at the 22. Bill Willis was in quickly and forced the play. 4th down, Connerly to punt. He gets the kick away. It's bouncing as the Browns let it roll dead around the 32-yard line. Otto Graham sets a straight tee. He takes and pitches to Dub Jones running left end. He breaks open and he gets all the way out to the giant 37. He was finally taken down by Emlyn Tennell, but the Browns were guilty of an illegal shift on the play. Costly mistake. Graham sends Bumgardner in motion and he hands on a counter to Jones. He gets back to the original line of scrimmage and is tackled by Randall Clay. 2nd and 10, Bumgardner in motion. Graham drops back, can't find a receiver and gets tackled at the line of scrimmage. John Baker made the stop. Baker is in his 2nd year from California. 3rd and long. Long count. Graham fakes to Motley, counters back to Jones, and he gets a nice hole and gets to the 37. However, he was short of the first. Paul Brown won't gamble here. Horace Gillum gets the kick away. It's bouncing and it's fielded at the 18 by Schnellbacher. He brings it back 8 yards to the 26. The Giants will go from there. 3-0, Browns lead. Connerly gets a snap and hands to Gene Roberts on a reverse. He's hemmed in, reverses his field, and tries to come back. He lost 5, but it could have been 12 if he hadn't made a nice run. Connerly gets the snap and drops to throw. He goes deep down the left sideline and it's intercepted at the 40 by Ken Gorgel. He circles back to the 25 and there's a clip on the Browns. The Browns get the ball back, but the clip will cost them a lot of field position. Graham will have to start from his own 15. He sends Jones in motion. Handoff left tackle to Bumgardner and he thrusts off left tackle for 10 yards. The Browns seem to have something going on the left side. Bill Milner and James White man the left guard and tackle spots. Jones in motion again. This time it's a pitch to Bumgardner. He has some room, but Al DeRocatas closed the gap quickly for New York. Here's a straight dive to Bumgardner and he gets 3 yards before Kelly Mote stopped his progress. 3rd and 5, straight T backfield. Bumgardner goes in motion right and it's a pitch left to Jones, and Kelly Mote is there again, stopping Jones for a short gain and bringing up a 4th down. Gillum to punt from around his own 20. He gets it away. It's fielded at the 22 by Schnellbacher. He cuts to the middle and gets out to the 34. A 42-yard kick and a 12-yard return. Charlie Connerly is the quarterback. He gets the snap, drops back, looks downfield, and now rolls to his right. He gets hit and dropped at the 27 by Bill Willis. Loss of 7 on the play. Connerly gets the snap and drops again. Now he runs right and flips a pass to a wide open Bob McChesney at the 42. He's tackled quickly though at the 45. He still has his 1st down. Gene Roberts goes in motion. It's a direct snap to Eddie Price. He stumbles a bit and is tackled by Tony Adamley. Here's a direct snap to Price. He gets a decent block by Connerly and picks up 5 yards. 3rd and about 4. Snap back to Connerly and he throws quickly over the middle. Incomplete. The Giants will punt on 4th down. Connerly sails one out of there. It bounces high at the 17 and is fielded at the 7. Up the sideline and out of bounds at the 19 is Tom James. Graham will start there. He sends Bumgardner in motion and pitches to Dub Jones. He's hit and tackled near the line of scrimmage by Randall Clay. Splitting right is Dante Lavelli. In motion left goes Jones. Graham gets the snap and throws quickly, incomplete, intended for Lavelli on a stop pattern. There was a penalty declined on the last play. Here's a give to Jones and another flag. Jones goes nowhere close to the first down. The Browns will punt. Horace Gillum gets some pressure and gets the kick away. It's low and a tail dragger. It hits at the 45 and will roll all the way to the Giant 29. A 49-yard kick by Gillum. There's a direct snap to Eddie Price going left, and he gets tripped up after a 2-yard gain by Tommy Thompson. Gene Roberts in motion. Snap to Connerly, and he gives to Roberts, but he has nowhere to go. He'll lose 3 yards as George Young stood him up. There was an offsides on Cleveland, so we will replay that down. It's a snap to Price. He gets a block from Connerly and is very close to the first down. First down Giants. Connerly takes the snap and drops to throw. He's hit from behind by Forrest Grigg and fumbles, recovered by New York. Second down, Connerly will throw. He heaves one under heavy pressure, and it is caught on a beautiful catch by Joe Salatis out near midfield. This will end the third quarter with the Browns still clinging to a 3-0 lead. Fourth quarter, tight defensive game. Eddie Price takes the snap. He's trying the right end. He breaks a tackle behind the line but is pushed out after a gain of 1 by Warren Lahr. Connerly gets the ball and hands to Gene Roberts. He has interference, stumbles a bit, but he gains almost 8 on the play. Brown 42. Same play, other direction, and Roberts cuts up and he is in the clear. He's to the 30, the 25, 20, and gets drugged down from behind at the 15-yard line by Lahr. Here's a direct snap to Price, and he gets hemmed in and will lose 4 on the play. Jim Martin, the rookie from Notre Dame, made the stop. Second down, Connerly drops to his right and is looking now. Now he runs and dumps it off to John Mastrangelo, who is an offensive lineman. That will cost the Giants. The Giants are out of field goal range. Connerly drops. He's looking downfield, now to his left, and he is hit and tackled at the Brown 36. Fourth down, Connerly pitches a punt. It takes a Browns bounce and goes out at the 14-yard line. Graham is the quarterback. He takes it and pitches to Bumgardner going right. He is cut off and will lose 7 yards to the 7-yard line. The Browns must be careful here. Full house and a pitch to Motley. He gets barely past the line of scrimmage. Bumgardner goes in motion right. Graham takes the snap, tucks it over his own right guard, and he has decent yardage but will be way short of the first down. Gillum to punt. The Browns need a good one here. He gets it off with no pressure, and it's bouncing out of bounds at the Giant 48-yard line. Giant coach Steve Owen has gone with Connerly the whole second half. Snap goes to Price, and he gets about 4 off the left side. Snap to Connerly. He gives it to Roberts sweeping right. He turns the corner and gets to the 36-yard line. 12 yards and the Giants are threatening again. Connerly hands off to Roberts, going the other way, and Bill Willis snuffed that one out for the Browns. Loss of a couple, 2nd and 12. Here's a quick give to Roberts, going right. He gets 2 blocks, cuts through a seam, and he explodes all the way to the 5-yard line. Gene Roberts is carrying the load for the Giants as they now have the Browns on the ropes. First and goal, snap goes to Price, and he has 1 to the 4. 2nd and 4 for a touchdown. Here's Price cracking straight through the middle, and he gets maybe 1 again. Bill Willis submarined on the play, or the Giants might have scored on that one. Connerly will throw. He's under heavy pressure and throws, and it's caught for a touchdown by Bob McChesney. But the Giants were offsides on the play. Critical mistake. Number 80, Kelly Moat, who was split left, seemed to move before the snap, nullifying a nice play by Charlie Connerly. Third down, Connerly drops back, steps to the pocket, and lobs one. There's a battle for the ball, and it's intercepted by Tom James. Tom James outfought Joe Scott of the Giants, but now it seems to have been ruled interference on the Browns. Seems like we're back where we started. Here's a snap to Price, and he burrows for 1 yard. Snap to Price. Connerly leads him, and he's hit by Willis after picking up 1 again, but the Giants were guilty of an illegal shift on that play. Scott goes in motion, takes the handoff, and gets cut down by his own blocker. John Cassell blew the play up for the Browns. Third down and goal from the 7. Connerly fakes a reverse and drops back, looks left and throws. It's broken up. Roberts was open for a second, but the pass was short, and Tommy Thompson flipped it away. Fourth down from the 20, and to tie the game will be Randy Clay. The kick is up, and the kick is good. This game is now tied at 3-3. We're halfway through the fourth, tied up. Here's the kickoff. It's taken at the 7 and run out to the 35 by Dom Masul. Good field position for the Browns. Bumgardner in motion left as Graham drops back and now tucks it to run. He has 5, is hit, spins, and ends up with nearly 8 yards on the play. Here's a straight dive over left guard by Bumgardner, and he gets stacked up for no gain by Ray Poole. Graham sets Bumgardner in motion left, takes the snap, and cuts out behind right tackle. He will get big yardage as he cruises for 15 yards. First down at the Giant 40. Here's a fake to Motley in the middle, handoff to Dub Jones going left, and he gets about 2 to the 38. Graham takes a quick drop, quarterback draw, and he's got the Giants off guard again. He rolls down to the Giant 25-yard line. Key play by Graham as the Browns are threatening. Dub Jones in motion. The give is to Motley, and he is jammed by the middle of the Giant line. A penalty sets the Browns back to the 30. Graham slips one to Bumgardner. He's hit at the 25 and drags tacklers to the 21. 9 yards by Bumgardner. Straight T. Graham tucks it over right guard, but the Browns moved early, so it will be a redo. T formation again. Pitch to Bumgardner, and he gets to the 24. Third down, Bumgardner drives down to the 22 on a straight handoff, and Groza will come in to try a field goal from the 28-yard line. There's the snap, the kick is up, and the kick is good. The holder, Tommy James, wasn't too sure, and the Giants are arguing, but the kick will stand by Groza. Score is 6-3, and the Browns lead with very little time left. Here's the kickoff by Groza. Emlyn Tunnell takes the ball and runs straight sideways out of bounds at the 8. He did that to preserve time. Connerly will get one more shot. He drops in the end zone and lobs one up, and it is dropped by Ken Gorgel of the Browns. Should have been picked off. Desperation time for New York, about 40 seconds left. Connerly drops back, can't find a receiver, tries to run, and he gets tackled for a loss. The clock is ticking, very little time. Connerly drops back, rolls left behind the goalpost. He is hit and tackled in the end zone for a safety. Number 50, Jim Martin, blocked his sight and then tackled him in the end zone, and the Browns have extended the lead to 8-3 with only 10 seconds remaining. There's an onside kick and a struggle for the ball, and out with it to end the game comes Lou Groza. The Cleveland Browns, in their first year of National Football League play, will advance to the championship game against the Rams. Today's final, the Browns 8, the Giants 3.